Hello friends, welcome to another edition of Mathematics with Shahzad. Today I have got a question of exponential equations. This question has got two parts. In the first part, we are going to prove that left hand side is equal to the right hand side. And in the second part, we are given two simultaneous equations and we have to solve these simultaneous equations in order to get the values of m and n. So let's begin our lesson. Okay, in order to solve part A, let's take the left hand side, which is 2 into 4 raised to the power m and its nth root. This can be expressed in the form 2 multiplied by 4 raised to the power m whole power 1 over n. Now, this can be written in the form 2 into 2 raised to the power 2m and whole power 1 over n. Now remember, applying the first law of indices, which says when two same bases are multiplied, then their powers are going to be added. So from here we can write 2 raised to the power 1 plus 2m whole power 1 over n. So this is going to be our final step. So 2 raised to the power 1 plus 2m over n, which is your right hand side. Okay, now I'm going to erase this to show you how to get the values of m and n. So let me erase this one. Okay, see, this is our first simultaneous equation. Now this can be written in the form, this can be written in this form. So I would write 2 raised to the power 2m plus 1 over n, and 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power 3. Again, applying the same rule, same basis, so the powers can be equated. So we can write as 2 raised to the power 2m plus 1 over n, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 3. So it's going to be 2m plus 1 over n, which is equal to 3 over 1. Now using cross method, so this will give me 2m plus 1, which is equal to 3n. It can be written as 2m minus 3n, which is equal to minus 1. So we have solved this, and let's call this one as equation A. Okay. Now let's solve this equation. Now this can be written in the form 3 raised to the power 3m, and this can be written as 3 raised to the power 2 into n plus 1, which is equal to 81, can be expressed as 3 raised to the power 4 over 1. Now over this fraction, applying the second law of indices, which says when same variables are going to be divided, then their powers are going to be subtracted. So from here we get 3 raised to the power 3m minus 2n minus 2, which is equal to 3 raised to the power 4. Same basis, so powers can be equated. So we get 3m minus 2n minus 2, which is equal to 4. So 3m minus 2n, which is equal to 6. So let's Call this as equation B. We shall be solving equation A and B simultaneously in order to get the values of M and N. So let me use this area. Now our equation A has been 2m minus 3n, which is equal to minus 1, and equation B 3m minus 2n, which is equal to 6. We cannot seek the solution of m and n unless we have to make one variable's coefficient same in both equations. So let's multiply this equation by 2 and this equation by 3. So this is going to be 4m minus 6n, which is equal to minus 2, and this is going to be 9m minus 6n, which is equal to 18. So I'm going to subtract equation B from equation A. Minus and minus. So this is going to be 6n and 6n. We can cancel them. So we are left with minus 5m, which is equal to minus 20. And from here we get m is equal to 4. Now we can use this value of m and put it in any one of these equations to get the value of n. So let's put this value over here. Okay, so let's use this equation. So it says 2m minus 3n, which is equal to minus 1. So 2, value of m is 4. So it's going to be 4 minus 3n, which is equal to minus 1. So it's going to be 8 minus 3n, which is equal to minus 1. So minus 3n is equal to minus 9, and n is equal to 3. So the values of m and n are going to be 4 and 3. How do we know that the values that we obtained are correct or incorrect? Let's make a check of these values. So now I'm going to show you a check of these values. Okay. So in order to make a check, let's use these values and put it in equation 1. So equation 1 was 2 raised to the power 2m plus 1 over n, which was equal to 8. Let's put the value m is equal to 4. So 2 into 2, 4 plus 1, and value of n is 3. So 3, which is equal to 8. Let's see, 2 4s are 8 plus 1, 9. So 2 raised to the power 9 over 3, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 3. So this is equal to 2 raised to the power 3, which is equal to 2 raised to the power 3. Left hand side is equal to right hand side, which means our values are correct. Hopefully you must have understood the way I have tried to explain it to you, how to find the values of m and n by using these simultaneous equations.